another day in the office here. Very late start to the day, this one. It's 20 past 10. Woke up this morning, 4 o'clock, had all these grand plans, and absolutely hammering down with rain. If you have a look out there, probably just doesn't do it justice, but there's a big black cloud that was just absolutely dumping down. So myself and Bolly, we're out here today. We're going to just send it, big mission out wide, and basically just fish one area instead of jumping around. We don't have too much time, so we're just going to fish one whole area, fish it really hard until the afternoon, and then bust back late. All right, guys, we're literally well, maybe 5 minutes from where we want to be, our little destination, and so 60 meters of water, 7 times zoom. Oh, coming over a bit more, and just drove over that tiny little thing there. So sitting at 30 knots, and as you can see, it's pretty flat out here, so I'm gonna read a lot better today being so flat. And yeah, obviously straight away paid off. I'm just gonna drive over this mark and see what happens. A little spike like that, traveling at 30 knots with a tiny little bit of green on top. Very excited. Like, you don't see me get excited much, and then all of a sudden I'm like, whoo, that's good, that's really good. So not far from it. I'm gonna just keep going, because there wasn't even that little lump, second little lump that we went over. Let's see what happens here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's definitely worth a drop. It doesn't look like much to you guys, but to me, a lot of these big fish, less is more. They don't want the big masses because it's all competition. They just want small rocks with the perfect amount of like life and bait for them. So that's me sorted. I'm just going to pull up now, see which way we drift. I'm going to drift exactly north, which is beautiful. Very easy to sort that out when you're drifting now. Let's have a first drop, see what happens. Down there, vibe. This is, oh, it's a good show, really good show. There's a fish on top. Really good fish.
There we go. I'm in there.
You in?
I'm down there.
Oh, I'm not far. Oh, bowls.
Bending.
Why am I hearing drag, Bowley? Well, mine really... Oh, that's good. I'm down there. It's a good fish, man. That's doing red things, eh? Bowley, don't you let him get down there. I can see you fighting him. He's come off that top little ridge.
I thought it was a bit weird. My jig, I was watching the line sink and it just stopped sinking. You know?
Yeah. All colour.
You got colour?
Oh, what? Hey? Hey, that's what you want to see.
Beautiful.
That is, that's how you catch fish. You just drive over spots. Hey, you take that. All right, that is a prime example of finding lumps on the go. Just making sure you stare at your sounder, and that's it. It's sometimes that easy. I mean, we do travel out a long way, and I get a lot of questions asking like, how do you find areas and how do you find zones? That's how I travel. I stare at my sounder and I have a good sounder setup. Another one?
I'll sink back down.
Another good fish, Bold. Was he in there then?
No. Come on. Oh. Alright.
Jeez, that's good.
Yeah. Come on, spool. Oh, come on. Don't want to let it get you on the bottom. Cranks now. Woo.
Oh!
No way.
Oh my god! This is big, man. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Woo. I think I've won mine.
I'm not winning anything here.
Straight back over the same mark. Drop down. Working the jig for maybe 30 seconds with that.
What's happening, Bowles? How's the new spot?
Getting nibs, mate. Can't complain. Oh, I just pull up and drop a jig down, man. I don't really have to do anything. It's mint. I should be getting. Oh, I just got some colour.
Bowles?
Another one.
That's a big one, man.
Woo. Oh, it's better than the last one. Oh my god.
What have I got? I feel like I've got a cod. I am cod master. People think it's you, but
you're the big cod.
I'm like, you're definitely
I'm the estuary cod master.
Yeah, estuarine. I'm the blue speck master.
Is it?
Called it, hey.
Big cod.
I'm gonna try and release this guy. All right, this is definitely not my target species. I actually love these guys. They're such a big part of the ecosystem. I have vented him. I'm gonna see if I can get him back down real quick. Go, son, go, son.
Oh, no way.
I saw that.
Did you see what I was doing?
That was gang stuff, Bowles.
That is. Used to fishing for bar and 3 meters of water.
Settle down, Bowles. Just get him in the boat. It's still fighting. Floating up there. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, is that?
It's not, is it?
It is.
Oh
it's
my
a big
God.
one. It's a big one. Bring him down this side.
No way.
Bring him down here.
You got him? There is no way that just happened.
Bowley.
Oh my god. That's me first ever, like first legal red.
Well, it's legal, mate. Look, we're just 80 centimeters. It's 10 kilos. Woo! Bowley!
Oh my god.
On the technique too.
I feel like the man after that, eh?
Just gonna start getting this trip going back again. One of the big reasons why we've come out here regardless of time is and I've explained it a few times, but what did you say, Bolly? 99% today and tomorrow. So look, this is always going to be different in different places of the world, but where I am, Central Coast, Queensland, build up to the full moon to me is as good as you'll ever get for fishing. And like when it comes to doggies and stuff like that, you know, build up to the new moon, you're a bit better, but build up to the full moon when you're jigging, it's just something else. And oh, mark that straight away. You know, I came out here because every single one of the big reds we've ever caught has been on the build up to a full moon, and today is 99%, tomorrow's 99%, which doesn't make sense to me, but then the next day's a full moon. So you couldn't ask for a better day. We got change of wind from a north to the south, and then you got 99% to the full moon. Everything lines up. Even this spot that we're fishing, like, oh, I can't actually fish it on an incoming tide, I can only fish it on an outgoing tide, and basically we got here on the start of the outgoing. You know, everything we do, try and do it for a reason, and there's a purpose behind it. You'll see me fishing areas, and I'm never just fishing because I'm fishing, because there's a reason why I'm there. There's a lot of elements that are kind of drawing me to that particular zone. So, you know, we're killing it today. We've been here for a couple hours, we've caught trophy fish, and we've got another 4 hours to go. So, you know, everything kind of happens for a reason, I think, when you put some type of thought process to it. So, going back again, unfortunately Bowley's dropping on this one, so I'm gonna have to lift my game. But if you haven't already, Bowley's fishing on YouTube, check it out. He just caught himself an absolute trophy fish. Good on him for doing it too. Really cool little technique. It's all on film, so go check that one out. Oh, the perfect drift. I should nail these fish. Bowley's got his own Rodney out.
Big.
Oh, we're in them.
Oh, yeah,
We're in them.
Bending.
Bending, but I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, Bowley.
Solid.
Very solid. I feel like I've hooked him funny.
Feeding him.
Well, I saw it shark on the sounder before. That was the perfect drift.
Yeah, nailed it. Colour.
Oh, Matt.
What is that?
He's done himself some mischief here. Good mischief.
Oh, beautiful.
Great mischief.
That's a big one.
That's big. Wow. That's what happens when Bowley doesn't drop down, hey? Because when you're on, you're on. Bowley was sorting out. Oh, don't you go anywhere.
Oh, nice.
That makes me happy. That's huge, man.
Yeah, he's big.
Let's go up the front. Get a quick measure on him. $82. That's a big fish. It's funny how it works, you know. 4 o'clock this morning, absolutely hammering rain. Boys slept in. What time do we get out here? Like 10 o'clock.
We got here at nearly 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock we started fishing, and we're absolutely braining it today. Bowley is on fire. Thankfully I snuck in there while he was doing his business down the back there. So I just can't keep up with him at the moment, but this could be a start for Matt. 82 centimetre largie. That's an absolute tank of a fish on the squid track. Saw those fish on the sounder then, and look, amazing that is. Happy days. We all know where he's going. Have a go at this little thing. Oh my, imagine the stories he would be able to tell. Look at this guy. Oh, there's two. Look at the crab. There's a crab on a coconut, like 80 kilometers out to sea. The nearest island from here is, oh, I don't know, like 55 Ks. He's just fully adrift. He's just getting it done, you know. He's a go-getter. He's got his chick on board and he's just gone, I'm out of here. Probably runs his own crab tube.
Wonder where he's gonna go to.
That is a true survival YouTube video. New mark this one, Bowles. Haven't fished it yet.
Okay.
On the bottom. Oh, big hookup.
No way. Ooh.
Oh,
He's pulling back.
big hookup. Huge hookup. Come on, baby, get off the bottom. Yes. Jeez. This is either a nanny or a red, so if it gets sharked or I lose it, sorry for the swear words. Big, sexy boy.
Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning, Matthew. Straight away.
Get in my boat. The boys are getting it done here. And this is a prime example of why I drift. Oh, another one, Bowles. Look at this thing. So coming up here, I'll zoom out. That mark there is the one we just fished. So that's 200 meters, that bar. I'm gonna say we've drifted probably 300 meters. We've just come onto that there. So there's one really good fish on bait. Second fish here. That's what we want. We want big isolated fish away from all the nasties, because then you get sharks and all the rest of it. We've been really lucky today. Touch the wood, there's no more sharkies, but I'll hold this thing up for you. Squid tracks 150, bombed it down on the fish, and look at that incredible little creature. He's another good one. Saddle tail snappers. They're called a snapper as well, aren't they?
Yes.
Because of that black dot on the tail. So it's cool because, I mean, you guys would have seen me catch a lot of nannies before, but when I'm out here in places where I've never caught them before, and I start finding areas where I start catching them, it may seem normal to you, but it's super exciting for me because I'm finding all these areas with different fish and different structure. So now I've got, like, in this one particular area, I've got a heap of marks with reds, nannies, trout, the whole lot. And every single one of them is different ground with different kind of structure to it. So for me, I'm excited because I'm learning, and it's hard for you guys to kind of see the difference on the sounder, but it's only because I stare at it for hours on end I can tell the difference. And literally going over another couple of fish now. So we're going to do that exact same drift again, knowing that that mark and this other mark I'm just about to hit, because there's another fish on the sounder, is just a little bit further. So we can basically fish this area and then redrift, or no, sorry, recast for the next area. Perfect. Love that for us. No, but I had...
You're off or on?
No, just turned it off.
Oh, you want me to turn it off?
No, I think it's on now.
Yeah, it's on.
Like I turned it off to wind up.
Yeah.
That was typical. That was literally the most perfect filming spec. Nothing. Look at the line angle. And then, oh yeah, turn the camera off, start winding. And it's like they must just watch it.
They got spies, eh? They know when you turn the camera off.
Oh, big nanny.
Nanny.
Jeez.
It's absolutely stunning, Matt. Yeah.
Absolute tank, this thing. That tuna.
It is.
It is. Sounds like a wave. All right, guys, we're coming up to the last drift here. It's pushing 4:30. So it's about a 2-hour run back. So we're gonna do one more drift. What I really like to do is basically the marks that I find first up, catch a couple of fish off them and completely leave them. So this is the first mark we dropped on this afternoon, the one we found. We've come back over, perfect little look, and fish are stacked up on it again. So good to see. You know, you don't pressure them. Go and like fish, push around, catch a couple more, come back. But yeah, I'm down, so I'm gonna start working it. Yes. Just had to give it back to him. Oh, jeez.
I definitely got all my nibs out of the way early.
Yeah, you really peaked early, Bowls. I had to find the rhythm, and then I found my rhythm. But very interesting to see that jig versus squid treks, when you're coming into new area, sometimes it's just a matter of who gets down there first. Like, you definitely outfished me. You know what? I'll take that as me last. That is for sure. There he is, guys. Last drift of the day. That first mark that we found, and left him alone, did the right thing, didn't pressure the fish. Changed over to the pinky with a bit of glow on it. That's a 1:30. What a day, you know? Coming out here with bowls, getting it done. Now we're just gonna run home. Absolute glamour. It's gone to a sou'easter. It's cooled down. Life's good. Fishing's good. The Esky's looking ridiculously good. Big rain day tomorrow, so that's gonna be the boys filleting. But it's not over yet because we still gotta run home. Love to look for a couple schools of either longtails or same thing, find another lump. We do have time. We were going to try and head home at like 5:30 and it's called to 5. So, you know, we've got half an hour up our sleeve. If I run over another lump, we'll check it out. Because you never know. You know what? That was an absolutely magic run home. I've done a fair bit of jigging lately, but you know, with the new Saltiga coming out, new squid tracks coming out, it's been a lot of testing and a lot of just going out there and exploring. So, you know what? Today, or this afternoon, thoroughly enjoyed it. It was one of those days where we just thought, you know what? Don't want to sit here at home. Let's just give it a go. We pushed out there and I thought to myself, I'm gonna just fish the islands. I'm just gonna play it safe because you never know what's gonna happen. And I just had this little inquiry and went, you know what? Run out tide, full moon, everything's perfect. Let's just do it. You know, we did probably 4 hours of travel for the same amount of fishing, but God, it was worth it. So, very happy days here. But yeah, tomorrow, big plan to shoot out to the creeks and jump in with bowls. And this is my thing and that's his thing, so that'd be pretty cool just to go 1 for 1. Till then, see you guys.